What up?
What's going on? Have you got some rest now?
I'm not really, but I'm making the best of it. I'm doing what I can.
Okay.
Um, I
Because you were like done.
yeah, oh, dude, that one day I was wrecked. Yeah, it wasn't. Um, yeah, I actually we were doing like these hour-long walks, uh, almost daily there, and I we did it later that day, and I came back from the walk, and I'm like, I'm fucking destroyed right now. I need a nap. And I even took a nap, and that wasn't enough. And so yeah. Anyway,
All right.
that's that. And I uh, I went I went Facebook Live. You saw, I think, some of it on the following day. I'm not
Yeah,
saying I was
at the
doing much better that day, but
doing the DNC.
yeah, I got to see people run on a really big and relatively nice track, which looked good. And
Yep.
then I also got to see the little clown track that they built. And then they decided to race, well, not maybe they, but Mother Nature decided they had to race on the little clown track for the rest of the weekend.
I saw that track got flooded too.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. The thing looked like a giant shit show.
Yeah.
Um, but what do you do? I don't know.
I mean, they're not
Uh,
good. Well, they could run in the mud. They're nitro.
I don't think you can marshal then. I
Oh,
think that's what everyone's afraid of is like
blown
dudes
out
tripping
knees.
and falling and yeah, breaking their coccyx and whatever else is going on.
Yeah, like
So
totally losing a fucking ACL.
yeah, dumb shit. So,
Okay.
but I don't know, man. What do I know? It
Yeah.
all I can tell you though is like the sort of like tent city
Uh huh.
that existed at this thing.
Looked rather
Um,
cool.
it looked cool, but I bet it was not effective enough when it was raining like fuck. And
It got cold too.
yeah, yeah, when I was there, dude, it was like 45 degrees out. It was
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Um,
That's no bueno.
no, and I don't know. I'm that race. Like I had never really watched that race in excessive detail like I did this past week, and basically,
What sparked your interest this week?
um,
Why did you have interest this week versus other weeks
well, I
or
was
other
there local.
years?
I was there locally, and
Okay.
and there also is hashtag Corsa Tech USA. But so I was so I was paying more attention to it than I had in the past per se.
Yeah.
And the thing that blows my mind is just based upon the schedule that they run and all the stuff that happens. You only run two qualifiers, and they pick one of two, and they do it based upon qual points.
Hmm.
And then starting Saturday, they start running mains.
Yeah. Just bumping
And
up, kid.
yeah, I
They live
guess,
that bump life.
but like, dude, that race to me, and maybe this sounds crazy, but and they kind of do this a little bit with like the qualifying, where one day they run half the show, and then the other day they run the other half of the show. But imagine how much better it could be if you could just show up and maybe run like 2-3 days straight, and then fucking leave. And then other people could run 2 more days, and then they could fucking leave. I don't know. It's similar argument with like snowbirds, where you're there a long time. You could probably the on road program could probably knock itself out in 2.5 days
Yeah.
if they just ran straight, and then the oval program could run out in 2.5 days if they just ran straight. But like these guys are a glutton for their own punishment, and maybe you want to run a billion classes when you're when you only get to run twice. But dude, they had fucking like endless amounts of uh additional classes. Like so they have sportsman nitro buggy, they have intermediate nitro buggy, they have pro nitro buggy, they had 40 plus nitro buggy, they had 40 plus invite nitro buggy, and they had 50 plus nitro buggy. 5 fucking attempts to get a ribbon with the same fucking car. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, the people
Sorry.
with different skill sets.
I okay, but dude, 40 plus invite and 50 plus.
Well, Barry Baker's got to race somewhere.
I don't even know if he raced. I think he just wrenched on Fenn's car and,
Oh, okay.
whatever. But like it makes no sense to me.
Well, I mean, all the fast old heads need somewhere to race because they can't beat up on just the old heads who are not fast. So there's that. And then you got to have the dudes who just, excuse me, just want to go yeehaw.
I guess, bro.
And then you got to have the guys that like really wish they were pro but not. And like, those guys have their class. And then you got the guys who actually do this shit for a living. And so, I
Yeah,
mean, it
I
makes
guess.
sense.
Does it? So
No, not really.
should we have mod touring car novice, mod touring car intermediate, mod touring car pro?
We can't even get 15 mod touring cars.
Well, that is a different problem.
So no,
But
but here's the question: if let's just say, for example, you had mod touring pro and mod touring intermediate, you'd have probably 6 guys in the pro, and then you would have 15 guys in intermediate.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
But
that definitely could happen.
yeah, I don't know. The whole thing was like kind of like a big thing. All the people that were there, all the sort of shit that was there. Um, it was interesting to see it. Um, I
Did you
I
wish you were competing?
No, not at one bit. Did you see the
Okay.
little truck they ran on? Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. But the big one, yeah, the big one looked pretty cool. All right.
Yeah.
But that little thing that they ran, no one wants to run in that. Like,
Uh,
I guess the bigger thing that in my mind, and it's a problem with any outdoor race, is just like the weather could fuck on you pretty hard,
mhm.
and you never know what you're gonna get, and
It's like Forrest
uh,
Gump said.
yeah, but the sillier part is it seems like this is a kind of somewhat of a perpetual problem at this event. Um, and mind you, there's always race calendars that are stacked.
Hmm.
But it sounds like this event probably needs to find a different season.
Okay.
But
Well,
I
like
don't know.
theoretically, February, late February, and the end of in California Southern California should be decent.
Apparently it's raining. I
Mm,
don't know, man. Like I've gone to Memorial Day Reedy races and we've had rain too. So like,
yeah.
rain can happen at any time, and it's a little hard to prevent it. But I don't know. You know, to me, overall the minimal amount of running that like on the best case scenario that you get, it just seems crazy to me. So that's the only thing I don't understand.
Well,
So
these guys. So these, I think it is with nitro racers, is that they have these. Well, qualifying doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna bump up 7 times.
hopes and dreams, huh?
Yeah,
Hopes and
I think
dreams.
that's what they're living on. And you know, truth is, you might get one or two. I don't
Yeah,
think you're gonna get 5 to 7.
probably not.
You know,
You
and
know.
so it's like that's the challenge for them. Or they're like, so I remember like I used to make fun of this guy's named Sonny Brown, and he always wanted to
Is
be.
that the Sunny Brown of like Horizon and
Yeah,
Spectrum? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was always made fun. It's like he's like, you're just a racer. Like you just want to race. Like you don't want to like work on your shit. You don't want to like qualify. You just want to fucking race. And I get that to a degree, but you're not this. It's you got to have everything, right? And he just wants to go race, and like he just wants to. He could give a shit about qualifying. He just wants to go do races. And I'm like, well, just go race online. I mean, if that's what you want to race, if you just want to race, just go
Mhm.
online and get you a sim rig or something.
Yeah.
Whereas
Or maybe be a Tamiya guy
to me,
and
a
just go
guy,
race. Yeah.
yeah,
Like you created a poll this week, right?
yes, today,
Oh, okay, today even. And
yeah,
so was this poll inspired by the largest turnout that 180 Raceway has ever gotten?
It was just the fact that a little bit, I guess, but just the fact that like, why do people want to go to Reedy races? Or not Reedy races, Tamiya races? Like,
Hmm.
what is the draw?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
do not know.
I don't know either, and
I've
that's kind
gone
of what
though, so
yeah, you've gone to one, and you'll probably go to one this year.
maybe like I have a car, and I ran a Tamiya. Um, I ran a Mini Cooper, which is by far the biggest waste of money in any discipline.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, you used to have to spend like you buy a $200 car, and then you spend $300-$400 in bullshit to make it not suck. Um, but anyway, like we have one comment here from Carl Huffmeister. He's one of the OG Awesomatics drivers
Yeah.
from a decade ago. Why are TCS series so popular? And he says all of these reasons, like less complexity, just love Tamiya, chance to win a trip to Japan. No one wants to do that. Rules that only allow one brand. I don't like that. Free entry fee. So I'm gonna guess it's either the free or the less complexity. So like
Well,
I'm
what's your
gonna
vote?
I'm gonna vote less complexity.
And you would be wrong.
Well, it's funny, like no one said free entry fee. I think that's bullshit. I think a lot of the reasons why people try to do it is because of free entry fee. But I don't know. And then people just love Tamika, I guess.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
that's the leading vote getter.
Yeah. Have you ever owned a Tamiya car, Mangler?
My first car was a Tamiya Hornet.
Okay. But like in the modern sort of era.
No,
Yeah. No, right?
no,
Okay.
never, 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 never. See, and that's the thing though. But like, why would you say no one wants to go to Japan?
I don't know. Like, I guess you do, but when you do, I've heard so many stories from people because when you show up to Japan, you don't run like the shit you're running here. You run like sub C cells and all this other bullshit. You don't run like a lipo motor and a reedy, a lipo battery and a reedy motor. You run like some nonsense that makes no sense at all. And
So
they
you
they
run some Japanese stuff, huh?
dude, Japanese stuff used to be the thing. Most stuff is Japanese stuff, or it used to be. I guess now most stuff is Chinese stuff. But anyway, the thing that doesn't make sense to me is like, just how different and how like out in the left field the Tamiya TCS Japan stuff is. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
So why don't, if it's supposed to be an international thing, why do they not run the same stuff?
I don't know. I bet, dude, if they made people run the real like TCS rules, no one would do it because it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
You
Yeah.
got to run your
So
540 Mabuchi motors. You got
yeah,
all the bottles of water to break them in, and
yeah. I don't get it.
is
It
that what you
it
have to run as a 540 Mabuchi motor?
it's some shit like that. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. 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 It would remind me of being in 1996 U.S. Indoor Champs.
Right,
Like where I'm taking my motor and I'm dipping it in the toilet
right,
just because like it's kind of funny to say I'm breaking my motor in the toilet.
right.
So,
Yeah.
but I don't know,
I
you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very popular. A lot of people like they always all those races get great turnouts.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've never known a TCS race that had like 30 dudes. Like people that don't race ever just
Yeah.
show up. Like that, and this is what I mean. I'm okay. I'm speaking second-handedly because I've never been to a TCS race. But from everyone I said, it's like, yeah, guys that never come here and race, or guys that never show up, or dudes that are like you've never seen them race anything.
Mhm.
They throw out a TCS race and they're there. They're at
Yeah.
all of them. Like
Hmm.
this is their thing. Like they're the
Yep.
TCS gurus. They race like 8 times a year, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't get it, man.
Uh,
That's just me though. And there there's definitely like um no. I'm just making a Facebook post, but I don't know. Like I'm not the I think I'm way far away from the target audience of a TCS guy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you
that's
know,
why I created the poll. I just wanted to
yeah,
see why people. But right now, from the poll, it looks like people just love Tamiya shit.
I guess.
I mean, I guess it's such a retro thing that look, my first, you talk to everybody, and damn near everyone you ever talk to, at least 85%, they're like, yeah, my first car was a Tamiya car,
Hmm.
and and maybe that's what they harken back to when they were 7 and they got their first Tamiya car or something. I don't know, but and that's why they like it so much. But it can't be cost, because in order to make one of these fucking things run, you got to spend the same amount of money as you would anything else.
Yep.
They're not cheaper. Um,
Well,
I
some of
know
them
that.
are. Like the TTO1, TTO2 stuff. Those things are really cheap, and they do things to
Yeah,
keep
but
the
with the
cost down.
TTO2, you can have that. There's like two different models. There's like the $200 model, and then there's like the $500
I don't
TTO2.
think there's a $500 one. I think that's fake news.
That's what I
So,
just read.
all right. Well,
There's
hey,
like some
maybe.
SR. There's like some SRX chassis you can get
I don't know.
TTO2, and it's like far superior, and it's like $300 more.
I don't know if that's really true, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
So,
The car I have that I've kept on to is the what I refer to as the Plastic Fantastic, which is a TAO7. It's a single belt car,
hmm
and I ran it this past summer. I
yeah.
literally opened it. I took it out of the plastic bin it was in
hmm
with the body that I've had forever. The body I have is actually from, because they don't change the body post locations, which is kind of smart. The body I have is actually from like 2010 or 2011, maybe
It's like a
2012.
Corvette, isn't it?
I have an old NSX
Okay.
body.
All right.
It's an '05 NSX lightweight body, and which kind of got beat to shit. So I found a way to get another one of those, and the arms, and it's actually really the knuckles and the C hubs on this car
hmm
are absolute dog shit. You like look at a wall and they fucking break. And so these bitches were breaking left and right, and I just happened to have enough um, to get through the day. And so then I bought, like, they have like an arm upgrade thing where you can put like, I think it's like 419 or 420 arms on. And so I bought all that shit. So that it brings you back in. So, basically Tamiya got another $150 of my money just to keep this fucking shit stained car running maybe
The
the
dream
next year.
alive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The dream
Um,
alive, so you can race it one weekend and do
Pretty
what?
much.
Like, but
I
why?
don't know.
Okay, so why do you race it?
I raced it because, dude, there's hardly any racing here.
Okay.
That's why. Like, and when I say there's hardly any racing here, I'm like, hey, I don't know of any racing. I guess I could go run. I probably need to start running clay buggy at Tacoma RC Raceway. I think that's what it's called, because that shit's open every day. And they race, like most weekends, if not every weekend. And I think they run Fridays and Sundays or something like that. It's just that I don't really like fucking like clay buggy. I don't really care for it. But
Yeah.
th- there's like hardly anything else that's racing. And it's to the point where, I'm fucking starting to like, get a little
Crack out
nutty.
a little bit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like
Oh.
I was contemplating like, hey, there's a track 4 hours away that's racing on Sunday. Maybe I should go. That's fucking crazy. That's one way, four
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, I
And
know.
it'd be two heat in the main.
Oh
Fucking
boy.
stupid.
Yes. How long's
Yeah.
Bakerfield? I think they're running this weekend.
Dude, I don't have any cars. You would need to
Oh,
fly there and bring them. That's all right. It's good. I don't have any cars. I can't even do it.
I can send your shit back real quick.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Would you even go if you had them?
Mm-mm. No,
Okay.
no. I I need to do a bunch of nonsense this weekend. I need to close out the year of 2022. I need to do all my taxes, and that's it. Hopefully, I can get all that shit done by Sunday, and then I'll be good to go. So
Okay. Well, good.
that's what I need to do. In addition to converting a car from carbon to alloy and making it a mod touring car, and hopefully wiring up a speedo I haven't received yet, and a whole bunch of other things. So we'll see.
Corsa Tech Speedo.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
So hopefully we'll see. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You
That's
gonna run out with the motor too? They got motors.
uh I don't think they have them available this week. But
Uh,
and you'd need to have that thing roar certified, so
uh,
that's a big no.
what about even the Speedo?
Only if you run it in Blinky.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's just a speedo.
You can
You
just
know,
run any Speedo you want, huh?
bingo.
All right. Fair enough.
So at least that's my interpretation. I could be wrong. Who knows? Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll
You'll
find
find
out.
out when you get there. Yeah.
Yep, we'll find out.
That's fine.
But yeah, and like some interesting stuff that we came up with names for. Maybe not the best name in the world. Showed up yesterday, and these are um, very lightweight versions of Montec bodies. And so I don't know if everyone heard. Every body in the world is basically approved now for roar racing until the end of
This year.
2023. And so this body is the Evo 2, which is the latest body they came out with. I think it's most comparable to a Wolverine. And then there's another one which is this the Montec Zero,
Mm-hmm.
and this is honestly my I would say my go-to body
Yep.
for most things. And like I ran this body outdoors most of the summer until Roar Nats got closer and closer, and I was like, well, I guess I got to run one of these approved shit stain bodies.
Yeah.
So I picked whichever ones that I had, maybe bought a few more, and yeah, did that. But so these bodies just showed up, and they are um, basically the lightest version of a body that we can pull, and without it being a piece of crap. And the two different body styles were tested in the last, like, let's say 6 weeks. Craig Xavier ran this Zero body at 180 Raceway, and he also ran the Evo 2 at 180 Raceway, and Bill Sider ran the Evo 2 also um, as recent as Snowbirds. He threw it on for some practice, and he was going to bring it back to Fastlane and try it there. But yeah, so anyway, I know people are busy doing other things though, with some like new platforms that they're also working on at the moment. But yeah, so we'll see. But I'm going to be excited to hopefully run one or two of these bodies at EA's track next week.
Okay.
And
You gonna live and die on these?
I might just bring these. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also have a billion other bodies painted yellow, so you know, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see.
You just put a new body on every round.
If it didn't take 20 minutes to cut one out each time, yes.
It, well, if it only takes you 20 minutes to cut out a body, you should.
I could. If you want, I could put numbers on them.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. And then you just leave them all there for EA.
He'll be like, he'll be like, shoot dang man. Why are all these shitty Lexian bodies here at my track? Shoot dang man. Anyway, I'm not as good at that as some other people are, but yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so interesting. Yeah, I look forward to running Zero. I would actually get one, but I don't even know when I'll fucking run again. So and
Yeah,
like
it's
I
fine.
don't want to like take the time to mount one up if this car isn't here. So kind of thing. So
Yeah, I'm hoping all that stuff gets unleashed in the next 30 days or less. I have no actual claim that that's going to happen in that
yeah,
timeline, but
I don't.
I'm
I wouldn't
hoping.
expect you. Yeah,
So,
I mean, I
you know,
can shit in one hand and hope in the other and see which one appears first.
yeah, it's bound. One of these things is bound to happen someday. So
Yeah.
it'll be all right. Don't worry.
No, I'm not
Um,
worried. I'm just. I mean, I got your shit right now, so
yeah. Anyway, and it's been newly gone through. So
yeah.
like the best used FJ car is a car that FJ didn't touch last.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it ran well last 2 weeks ago.
See,
I mean,
it would have
it
ran good
wasn't.
without any oil in the shocks too. It would have been fine. Don't worry.
No, it wouldn't have. No, no, not for me.
Uh-huh.
So, but no, it ran well 2 weeks ago, so I was happy with it.
Hmm.
I I've thought of some things since to try, but I might not need to try them. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Pave Nats is like May 3 months away.
Yep. Soon.
Yeah,
Soon enough.
so three
So
months away.
we teased that we were going to talk about carpet gnats.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Carpet gnats, baby.
Okay.
So what do we got here? This
We
is
got the
entries.
entry fees. It's 40. Excuse me, like 45 is the top for 21.5 touring.
It's 43, and
43.
I um I think this is. Let's see if there's any extras at the bottom. There's a lot of people here. Nope, no extras for that class. Um, yeah, you know, I got to say that the guy whose track it is, he'll be hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Mike G does have multiple stock touring car titles to his name.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll be really there. It should be a fun race to watch.
Is Robbie
Um,
Dodge going?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but we'll look. We'll look. I know Mark Livermore has basically lived at EA's track for the last few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
um, and Jeff Rowland's been going pretty fast. Skeen, if he's feeling all right, he'll be quick. Bill Spence, he comes out for Roar Nationals,
Yes.
and
Dude just runs Roar National. He's like
pretty
the
much.
TCS racer of Roar Nationals.
Yeah, something like that. He just shows up for Roar Nationals. Like he might have a tattoo of Roar somewhere on him. And then
That's scary.
Cider's showing up, Craig's showing up. Oh, and I Max Kenning is also running this,
Oh, okay.
which I think is interesting. Max had a pretty strong showing a bunch of years ago at 180 Raceway, which is pretty hard. And he ran well in 21.5 there. So yeah, I don't know, man. There's 43 entries. There's no bump ups. Um, I don't know who's going to be the last guy in the A. I think this will be a very difficult class.
Should be.
So, um, yeah, I don't know. Do you want to pick top threes? TQ and top threes. You want to do that, or you,
We
you
we
you don't think
can.
you think it's worth it? All right, let's go. 21.5. I'm gonna have FJ and the Mangler. All right, we're writing it down too.
Okay,
So
we
who do
always
you think?
do. I always
Who do you
win.
think?
Uh, top three.
Yep. TQ and then top three.
TQ and top three.
Yep.
I think GTQs.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. I'm gonna pick EA.
Okay.
What else you got?
Top three will be EA, G, and X.
Okay. I don't think the order matters. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick G, EA. I'm gonna pick Jeff Rowland
Okay.
because you never know.
You're gonna mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, you got it. All right.
Okay.
17.5 touring car. What do we got? We got 14 dudes. So there's going to be. Oh, and let's see if there's any extras
No,
at the
there isn't.
bottom.
The only
Okay.
extras are in 21 or VTA or some shit.
Okay. So there's going to be 4 really angry dudes. Do you want to pick the 4 guys who are going to be in the B main for this one?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be more savage.
Yeah, this is more fucked up. Sorry, no
All right.
offense.
Anyway,
All right.
all right. So let's look through it. EA, he's making the main.
Yeah,
Dixon's making the main. Durla, he's not. Sorry, Durla.
yeah.
Drew Ellis, he's making the main. G's making the main. I'm making the main.
No, you're not.
Okay, whatever. You'll okay, FJ. That's for you. Uh, Eric Jones, he's making the main. Livermore is making the main. I don't think Harry's making the main.
I don't even know who Harry is.
See, that's why he's not making the main. TJ Moore, I don't think he's making the main.
Yeah.
And then Panther, I don't think he's making the main.
Nope.
Do you have anyone else different?
Nah, not really.
So you think Durla's making the main instead of me? All right, that's fine, dude.
No.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine, dude.
put you in there. I'll put you in there.
I'm happy for it. You know, you
Yeah,
can.
you and your fucking Evo 2
That's fine.
body.
Yep.
Just
Mhm.
fucking killing kids.
Doing it.
Yeah.
All right. Mod touring, even crazier. So there's no one left over for mod touring. All right. So there's 12 cars in mod TC. This is fun. Who's not making the main? All right. Chris Adams, he's a former national champ in this class. He's making the main.
Mhm.
Kemp, he's making the main. Che, I will say, I think Che beat me at the 2022 Roar Carpet Nationals. So could happen.
I'm going Shane Colton.
Zach Donathan. Last time I saw him run was the Halloween Classic. Drew Ellis, he did great at Snowbirds. Me. Kevin Hebert, I think he'll do okay. Sam Isaacs, yeah, he'll probably do all right too. Colton, maybe. Larkin. Larkin hasn't gotten a lot of carpet time. Was he Larkin at Birds?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Oh yeah,
wasn't
he was
horrible.
at Birds. Okay. How did he do
Yeah.
at Birds? I don't know.
He was in the B.
Okay. Stuart Mason. So we got another Seattleite coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Stuart will do all right. And then Steve McNichols. So I don't know. This is a hard one to pick some of the guys that aren't going to make it. Since I could also be in that unlucky club of 2. You say Che and Colton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna withstain from saying anything other than I will be in that main. I'm not gonna pick who isn't, but I'm just gonna
You don't
say
want
I
to jet.
will be.
You're not going to jinx
Dude.
yourself.
Dude, they'll just blow me off the track. Watch every run. Boom! Fuck you, FJ. Boom!
You know that you could do that on your own too. So.
Oh, that's not right. Anyway,
Well,
could be though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Stock 12 scale. Stock 12 scale. I think we're trying to do a 4-time repeat by Joe Trandell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to try to do. Although I will say, and let's see if his name is in the list.
Yeah, he's at the bottom.
No. I know he's there. Not Rayfield. I'm wondering, is Billy Spence signed up for this class? Because
No, he signed up for 13.5.
Okay, because Billy Spence at the Coastal Nats, he damn near won that fucking race.
Yeah.
And so in stock 12 scale. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Stock 12 scale. I see a young Monty Panzica is signed up for this.
Yeah. Young.
Fabio Evangelista, Chris Crowder. I wonder if Chris Crowder is going to run that 3D printed car in this class. What do you think?
I don't know. Does he have one?
He's getting one.
I know he has an A12.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So I think we should try to pick a TQ winner and or TQ and podium for this class. What do you think?
Trandell.
Who's you think he's going to TQ?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pick Cody to TQ like he did at the Huddy race.
Okay.
You want to pick your top 3?
Myself.
Oh wow, I love this. Yep, Panzika. We know that one's not going to be right. Yep.
Rayfield and Trandell.
All right. Yep, that's Yep.
Why?
All right,
Why
so
wouldn't I pick myself, motherfucker?
I don't know. Maybe you're a realist. So I'll pick Joe, and I'll pick Fabio, and then I'll pick that's fine. And I'll pick Rayfield to be the podium.
You dick.
Yep. Dude. So 13-5 12 scale. Look at this fucking class. 38 people.
I'm in the B in this one. Like,
oh my! You're in the B? Oh, because
yeah,
that's
I don't
funny.
think
I'm making the A.
I don't, dude.
I'm making the A.
Okay, first off, when is the last time you beat me in 13-5 12 scale? And if I'm in the B, then you're going to be in the B, motherfucker.
I think it was last year's Snowbirds. No.
No.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm going to be in the A main of this class. Don't worry.
How?
I might be car 10. Don't worry.
You're gonna be. Well, that's right. That's true. I have a better shot at making car 10.
Whatever. That's what you think.
I mean,
so who's going to TQ this class? And note, is Donnie signed up for anything?
only mod.
Okay. So if Donnie doesn't run this class,
we're gonna assume he doesn't.
Okay. I'm going to pick Dixon to TQ.
Okay.
Who's TQing in your world?
Joe.
All right, Trandell, you're a big tranny lover.
Well, motherfucker, he would have TQ'd and won Snowbirds if he didn't blow out. He literally had the fastest car all weekend.
I might have TQ'd and won Snowbirds if my car was faster.
Totally two different scenarios. Not even the same.
Okay. All right. So top 3. What's your top 3?
Fucking Ciccarello's in this.
Yes. Or at least he signed up. I saw him at the DNC. It was even before it started raining. And I was like, am I going to see you in 2 weeks? And he's like, I'm signed up. And I'm like, no, that's not the answer. It's either yes or no. Pick one.
Yeah. Top 3.
Yep.
You know who's not on here is Dager. Is Dager on here?
I don't think he's going, dude. CRC doesn't really do
Roar
Nationals.
Yeah.
They did it last year actually, but I don't see him here.
EA, Dixon, and Trandell.
All right. EA, Dixon, Trandell. All right. So let me just do a quick scan. Spence, Schnees, Rayfield. Rayfield ran really good at Snowbirds.
Yeah, but no offense to Rayfield, but Rayfield ran this past weekend, and he was like 3 laps off EA.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not saying it's anything.
That's fine.
I mean, I love Coach Ray, but I mean, he just wasn't fast this past weekend. So
okay, I'm gonna say top 3. I'm gonna put Max Kenning on the box. I'm gonna put Dixon on the box, and I'm gonna put EA on the box.
now you do know that I've run top 3 at a major nationals in 13-5 12 scale. Just saying.
Yeah, but that was a decade ago.
No, it wasn't. It was less than
7 years.
9.
No. Really? What year was this? 2015? Or was it 2013?
The year I TQ'd. So that was 2018.
TQ'd where?
Snowbirds.
No. We're talking about Roar Nationals, bro.
I'm talking about Snowbirds. I
I
was top
understand
3
you're
there.
okay. Yeah. The year you blew out in stock because your diff slipped and you hung to the right. You drove from the back in 13.5 and you got third. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I got third. I want to say 2015 or second or third 2015, maybe IIC, something like that. And then the year or two later, I got third again in stock at IIC. But you know what? Those things don't matter because it's too fucking long ago. All right. So mod 12th.
I can't even tell the last time I ran a Roar Carbon National.
Yeah, I don't know when you did either. That's why you're not going to resume in. All right. So the only other guy,
Wow.
yeah, it's aggressive.
Fucking aggressive.
Yeah, mod 12th. We got Steve McNichols. He makes lucky driver number 13.
Ooh.
Are
we doing the not making it this time?
Yeah, we're gonna do the not making it.
Okay.
Or we could do the guy you wish wouldn't make it, but he does make it. Because the reality is, so Stewart did well at Indoor Champs. People can probably help him get there. Donnie, he'll do great. Colton, I don't know. Sam will do great. Gabe, I don't know. Kevin, he'll do great. Troy, he'll do better than most. Let's put it that way. Butters, Jason Angle, he's been kind of fast, so he will be fast and dangerous in that race. Ciccarella, you don't know. He hasn't run. I'm thinking he'll make it. Che, I know he's putting the laps in. Dr. Dave Arnold, I do not know what car he'll be running. I'm assuming a Destiny still, but I don't know. And then Kemp, Kemp might win the fucking race.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you want to grab for TQ? Let's go on the positive angle for this one. Who's grabbing TQ?
Kemp.
Woo! It was just his birthday. He's 21.
Yeah, it was just mine too.
I'm picking Donnie for the win, or I'm sorry, to the TQ.
All right.
Picking him for the TQ, and I'm actually picking Donnie for the win too. I'm picking Donnie, Sam, and Kemp.
I won't pick those 3 too, but I'm gonna put Kemp on the TQ.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So you also just unloaded something. You said it was your birthday. I thought your birthday was January 1st.
No, January 1st birthday that shows up on Facebook is the bullshit, because that was the day I joined Facebook.
Oh, see? Now should
And I
we
don't know how to. I've tried to turn that motherfucker off, and I don't know
think you
how.
can.
I can't. Like it's there forever. Like, and so yeah, all these people wish me my birthday, and I'm like, yeah, it's not my birthday. I don't even say nothing. I just let it fucking go, because I really don't give a shit about my birthday. You know, to be honest, I could give a fuck less, but it happens every year, and there you go.
Okay, interesting. And why is it that you don't care? Is there some real like psychological problem?
No,
something that happened to you as a young child?
No, it's just another day, kid. That's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
another day. I'm not 12. I don't need to go parading around. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I don't need to take a week off of work because it's my fucking birthday. Like, it's just another day, goddammit. And I'm just gonna keep it moving. Hand the ball back to the referee and just keep it moving. I mean, that's how I am. I'm old school. What can I say? I'm fucking throwback.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. Yes, my birthday was Sunday, if you really wanted to know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, wait. So let's see. USGT. Does anyone care who wins USGT? I bet these 21 guys do.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
And then hold on, we got no one else for USGT. I think Manny Flores
Flores, yeah.
will definitely be probably one of the, if not the fastest here. And then
Arvin could
Arvin
be quick,
Nano.
yeah.
Yep.
Jenkins is going.
Yeah, Danny Jenkins is going. Yep.
He'll be fast, but he'll blow out hard. That dude wrecks hard.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he's the most impressive wrecker I've ever seen.
I think Jeremy Massalou might be fast. Let's
Yeah,
see what happens there. All right. And then, dude, there's 24 entries in vintage Trans Am. So right
27.
now, oh, okay, there's 3 other dudes. So
Oh, those are
27.
21.5. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so 27 entries in vintage Trans Am. So that beats GT12.
Oh,
It beats USGT. It beats Mod Everything. It beats
7. Nope.
almost 17.5. It beats Super Stock Touring.
Yeah.
That town is vintage Trans Am town.
Actually, it's
I
only
don't.
24 because I think those 3 at the bottom. I think those are GT. Now that I look at it.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
anyway, doesn't matter.
I don't know who will win this. Um,
I might need to borrow a car just so I can make an A main. I don't know. It could
borrow
be.
a car.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Anyway, next, and then GT12R.
Oh, that's right. They're running this too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So.
I might need to get a car together for this just so I can
Oh
make
my
it.
God! Wow. Aggressive.
I need to get what's his name to bring his.
What's his name? Rayfield?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I
Hit
just
him
run
up.
his.
Yep. Hit him up. Yeah, I don't know. I will be interested to see how Jake's 3D printed car runs on the
Yeah.
higher grip track. So let's see what happens.
Well, what's his name? Cleveland was pretty high grip.
Was it? I don't know
know.
how high it was.
I wasn't
That's
there.
the question. Yeah, I wasn't there either. So I'm assuming though this would be high. So
Yeah, I would think so. It should be pretty good. I mean, yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to step into because I've never run on anything quite like this in probably years.
And so I was busy like head down looking at this thing. Larry called us a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Feels
much.
about right.
Yeah.
And then
We are.
apparently we made a non-bold statement. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
And then this guy Charlie, he ran an RDX and then a Phi at Tamiya. 5 years in mode, made the spec A main. Reedy Race of Champions. I honestly, I'm shocked that Reedy Race. And
what was that? You broke up.
I said I'm shocked that the Reedy Race of Champions is dead.
Why?
I'm just shocked.
Where are they going to hold it?
You know, they should hold it at the place where it started, which is Rip-On.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them painting it.
Yeah. So they could hold it at Cal Raceway. They got big turnouts there. They could hold it at
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield at Finish Line.
Or Exeter.
Yeah. They could hold it at a lot of places. Cal Central. Like there's a lot of really nice asphalt tracks in California.
All right, we'll be right back. Hold on. Vamp.
Yep. No worries. And like I for one, I can't make it to the Roar Asphalt Nats, and I'm really kind of bummed about that. But what I am going to try to do is I'm going to try to hit up at least 3 California asphalt races this year. Probably like one in May or one in June, one in July, one in August or something like that. You know, I don't know. There's at least 5 months that have decent weather, and I feel like I can at least make 3 races in 5 months. So that's going to be one of my goals, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I assume Pansiga is like peeing, maybe something like that. Yeah. Anyway, where were you, big fella?
Get some to drink.
Oh, okay. I thought you were off peeing. No.
That too.
Oh, okay. That was very fast. If that's, did you pee in the sink?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Because I would have been impressed. What
So,
I? Oh, wow. What what I was vamping about at the time was my plan, because I can't make the asphalt mats, unfortunately,
yep.
is
Going to the 500.
yeah. So sometime between May and September, I'm gonna try to make at least 3 West Coast California asphalt races.
Mm-hmm.
So, because it is far, but it's not that far, and
Yeah.
the
Like
flights are
which one?
pretty quick. I don't know yet. I'm working on it. So, if anyone has,
What about the
uh,
one that's in Seattle?
yeah, I should be around for that. But what I'm trying to say is, like,
Oh, I was thinking about coming out to that one.
oh, you should. The dates for the Seattle
Or
race,
July.
yeah, are July and let's see, July. I got the schedule here,
I think it's like
and
the early July.
yeah, so assuming that the track has barriers, I will be there July 8th and 9th.
Fucking dick.
Yep. Uh-huh. Exactly. Fucking dick. Yeah.
So, all right.
Anyway.
July 8th and 9th.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yep.
Tecum or Tico. What was it?
It's called SeaTac.
SeaTac. That's it.
Yeah. It's right around the corner from the airport. You can pick someone up at the airport in 8 minutes from the track.
Nice.
Yeah. Because on the longest day of the year, I picked up Clayton Young, and I was running battery packs until like he landed,
Mm-hmm.
and then I packed the car quick and I picked his ass up. And the next day we went to the Stadium Nationals, the first ever Stadium Nationals.
Right.
So, but yeah, and that Stadium Nationals, and by Stadium Nationals, I'm referring to the Roar Off-Road 10 Scale Carpet Nationals. They have opened up entries. It is not a stout entry list yet.
A little early.
Yeah, and they also announced what I think is good is there is a spec tire for the 21.5 buggy, the 13.5
No, it's
four-wheel
for
drive.
two. It's all for two. It's either 2-wheel drive. I thought it was 2-wheel drive,
Nope.
13.5, and truck. It didn't matter what motor.
No, I don't think
No.
that's the case. I think it's
Oh.
only the spec classes.
Oh, see, I thought that was all classes.
No, that can't be. I think it's only
Why?
the spec classes.
Why can't it be that?
It could be, but then in the modified realm, guys have tire sponsors,
Yeah, so
and they want to compete with their tire sponsor.
no, they don't, because they fucking all bail on their tire sponsors all the time anyway.
Oh, well, that could be true. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's only the spec classes, because I
I was
actually
I was
shared.
under the impression that it was just either 2-wheel drives ran this, 13.5s ran this, and trucks ran this,
Nah,
and didn't
no,
matter.
I think it's
Okay. I mean,
it's
obviously, I didn't read it really deep.
no, yeah. Clearly, you did not. So this is the info. Let's share the right info. I swear, are we the media arm of Roar? Maybe
It
they
could
should
be.
start paying us.
Yeah, we should be
Um,
the. Yeah, we are the
oh, it's the
race
wrong one.
promoters.
Yeah, we could maybe become Roar's race promoters. Interesting.
That'd be scary.
We could put in for that. So look, it says Roar National Spec Tire Info. So it says 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy, and 13.5 stadium truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 17.5 buggy and mod buggy are
No.
open
Mod
tire.
buggy is open tire.
That's what I'm saying. So it's 17.5.
No, it's not. It says 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy.
Oh, I thought you said 21.5 2-wheel drive
Nope.
buggy.
No. 21.5
I
is
don't
an
have my
exhibition
glasses. I can't read
class.
this shit.
Yeah, 21.5 is an exhibition class. No one cares.
So you can run open tire in 21.5.
Yes, but you can
Uh,
only run one two-wheel drive I think the rules say something about like you can only run one two-wheel drive class if you sign up for that class.
Uh,
There's some sort of funny thing.
okay. All right.
But anyway, yeah. So this class is slowly starting to fill up, or this race is slowly starting to fill up. Who knows? Like I might show up there. You never know. Things could happen.
Well, last time I talked to you, you weren't.
Yeah, dude, you never know. Like, basically, I'm looking at my summer racing schedule and I'm trying to put it together, and like, it doesn't look good right now. So I'm like trying to fill in things where I can. So I don't
Like,
know.
you just don't have enough races to go to, or
Yeah, it seems like that. I'm like Jonesing. Like, I gotta find 4 or 3 California races to go to. That's my goal right now. So
well, they're having the California Nationals, West Coast Nationals at Finish Line.
yeah,
I
all
don't know
right.
when that. I think it's in May though.
Yeah, could be. I don't know. May seems a little early, but hey, you know what? You might just got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we'll see. See what happens. Going to try to do something, and then I'm going to try to hit up a few 8 scale nitro races and e-buggy races also in Pacific Northwest.
That
So
should probably be easy to do.
you would think so. Some are close, some are not close, and then we'll see.
Mm.
And then I'm sitting here thinking about they have the off-road fuel nationals at A Main Raceway,
Oh,
which is it's drivable, or you could just fly there. Flying there would be way better than driving. So
but this
yeah,
isn't northern. Isn't that Northern California?
very Northern California. Yep.
So
Yeah,
it shouldn't be that bad.
yeah, dude, it takes a good day to get to Northern California, so it's pretty
A
far.
good day.
Yeah,
Okay.
California is fucking huge. So
Yeah, but if you're going from Seattle to Northern California, it's not that far.
it's pretty far. So
Okay.
yeah, someone's asking, are there any asphalt tracks in Minnesota? I'm gonna guess no. Maybe if someone's doing something in a parking lot.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Um,
asphalt tracks outside of California and Florida. I mean,
in general,
in
yep,
general, yeah. You
yeah.
can always
So
come out
like,
for a state series race.
yeah,
There won't be any, so never mind. Take
no,
that back.
there won't be state series races.
Not till like
It'll be a while.
September,
Yeah.
October.
And the funny thing is, I actually met a guy who races weekly with Mallory at the TCS race in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
I let him pit underneath my tent. It's just weird. You never know who you're going to run into. Like,
Right.
people, it's a very small world.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your TCS race coming up this summer. That's a big deal. Hey, I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're really helpful. Really helpful. Super helpful. Super helpful. Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't. You can go to. Hey, go down to that race at that JC Penney in Arizona, or is it
Oh, that
Sears?
that indoor place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, get ready for the Worlds in December.
Uh, at what carpet race am I, or what car? Dude, there are no carpet tracks that
Yeah,
are
but
with
Nora will be open by then, right? When does Nora open?
running every other weekend starting in October.
Dude, you just need like a week, couple weeks, kid. That's all you need. You just. I mean,
Hmm.
you're like
Yeah.
the 12 school whisperer. You just.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
Yeah,
whisper a B main out of anything, bro.
yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Look at
We'll
you.
see. We'll see. But see, like my plan is to, I'm not running stock 12 scale because I feel like if I try hard enough, I can make a stock 12 scale main. Or even if I don't really try hard, I can make a stock 12 scale main. It's not about making a stock 12 scale main or even winning a stock 12 scale main. Um, It's trying to figure out, hey, should I bother to commit time in December to do Worlds? At
Okay.
Worlds as a racer. Otherwise, I could be Worlds as the guy hanging out, telling jokes,
Mm-hmm.
cutting tires poorly, shit like that. I'm fucking really good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would we want you there to do that?
I don't know.
We
You know?
the joke part, yeah. The tire part,
Yeah, yeah, dude. No one wants me to cut their tires.
no. No,
That's
not the.
unless I get my tire truer done. Where is that?
Oh, jeez, we're not talking about this.
Where are the
Why
pieces
don't
for
you go
that?
buy that new Eagle 9 one that I
No,
showed
no,
you?
no one's buying that.
That
No
thing
one's
looks
buying it.
dialed as fuck.
No, no, no one's buying it.
Yeah, and it's like $300.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Comes with the
So,
case.
no, no. So, what I need to do. So, have you heard of? There's a type of motor called a stepper motor.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear of that?
Mm-hmm.
And so this is a little platform that has this is a linear actuator
Mm-hmm.
that has this little platform, and it's on this this nice linear bearing thing,
Yep.
along with this nice threaded rod here,
Yep.
and it has a stepper motor. And so this is going to be the piece
On
de
my feed.
resistance on my left right feed. Yeah.
Okay.
But right now it's only this.
Yeah.
So I gotta get this hooked up to a little electronics thing that allows me to control it, go left,
Got 9 more
right.
months, kid.
Yeah, sure. So, anything can happen, man.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Okay.
So I do plan on doing some tire truer benchmarking this weekend. I'm gonna start creating some measurements of RPM speeds,
Okay.
how fast um, different truers run, and I might share the data. I don't know if anyone wants the data, but yeah, this is one of the things I'm working on at the moment. Just to benchmark. We're going to benchmark the holy grail of truers, um, the unobtainium Huddy truer, and which I have a new and box one just hanging out at my house, and so we're going to test that. We're going to test some other things, and hopefully I'll have some useful data so I can actually start finishing
I'll give you
the rest of
$100 for the
this.
one.
Yeah, yeah, sure. $100.
You don't want it.
Right. Yeah, I actually don't want it. You're correct. I do not want it, but I own it, and I want to pull all the data off of it
Okay.
because
Well,
this
when
is
you're
the
done
thing.
pulling data off of it,
Yeah, yeah, it will be $1,000 truer because they're none of them exist.
what do you mean none of them exist?
You can't buy one right now.
Oh, that's just right now.
Okay, it's been
What
months like this.
when you get all your data.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. So anyway,
Anyway,
yeah,
exactly.
we'll see how that
Anyway,
goes. Anyway, anywho, yes, yeah. So we'll see how that plays out. Should be fun. But yeah, that's my plan for Saturday, and then I get to do a lot of IRS things on Sunday. It's gonna be fucking the best.
all right. Look at you, all adulting and shit.
Terrible.
Huh. Do you
Anyway,
have to take your stuff to a person, or do you just TurboTax that shit? Yeah.
person.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right.
Anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be the best.
Yeah,
Right?
oh, yeah. Figuring out how much you pay. I did my taxes this year, and I uploaded. Um, I had it do a screenshot of my
Uh huh.
W-2, and so it automatically uploads the data. And
Yeah.
when it did that, it said I owed $23,000 in taxes,
Yeah. How'd that
and I
feel?
about fucking killed myself. I ended my life seriously. I was I got fucking sweats, and I got fucking whatever, and
Okay.
I'm like, I don't. There's no way in hell I owe $23,000. And
Okay.
then so what I eventually figured out after a mini panic attack is that when it screenshotted, it actually took my full income and put it into tips and wages as my full income. So yeah, that wasn't good. And so yeah, I got that out, and then it was like, oh, okay, now we're talking. So yeah, you want to talk about having a mini heart attack? I about fucking had one.
Okay.
So, but I
Yeah.
mean, I know you cutting $20,000 checks to governments like fucking every year, but for guys like me, it's kind of like,
I would love to not cut any check to the government.
yeah, we
That'd be
all. I
great.
mean, I fully agree,
Yeah.
and yeah, but
Yeah. It happens.
exactly.
Um, other thing, and like maybe someone will drop a comment or anything like that. Has anyone considered building an RC travel trailer?
I've built one.
You've built one. Fantastic. So what drove you to it?
Well, it was the BSR travel trailer thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all when back in the day when we used to go cap tire racing,
Hmm.
yeah, we would have the trailer and we would pull it and we'd all pit out of it, and um yeah, it was fun. It kept you out of the elements. It was nice to too, like if you're at like a 2-day show or whatever, you just lock the motherfucker up and you go to the hotel room. You
Uh-huh.
don't have to pack your shit up no more, you
Yeah.
know.
You
So it's
hope it
kind of
doesn't get stolen.
yeah, but there's theft prevention things you can put on these things, and
Hmm.
they're fairly elusive or
Okay.
whatever. And
How big was this trailer roughly? How many dudes could you put in it?
5, 6,
Oh my God, this fucking thing was massive.
it was pretty big. It was at least six
Yeah.
foot tall too.
Yeah, you could probably stand in it.
It was probably
It
7 foot tall. It was probably I don't know, somewhere in the neighborhood of goddamn, I don't know, 12, 15 feet, somewhere around there.
yeah, it hell, dude,
It was
if you
double.
had
It was dual axle
okay, did you put guys on one side or on both sides?
on one side.
Hmm. And
Yeah,
so if you had 5 guys, did you have a 2-foot pit spot or did you have a 3-foot pit spot?
probably at least 3. So yeah, it was probably 18 feet at least.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds fucking massive. God damn.
Yeah, it was big. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
5, 6 dudes would fit in it.
And you guys like tow it with an F-150 or something?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was an F-150. It was a fucking. Uh,
Even bigger?
oh yeah, yeah. It
Okay.
was full blown HD turbo diesel fucking Chevy Silverados, not
Okay.
big Chevy trucks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Why? What are you looking at getting? And
Dude,
why?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know, and I don't know. All right.
Okay.
But like the crazier part is, um, a fair amount of the tracks around here,
Hmm.
like California has what I would refer to as civilized tracks.
Okay.
They have tables, they have power,
Hmm.
they often have chairs.
Hmm.
Um,
Not so much.
I
It's more like camping when you guys go up there. Yeah.
Yep,
You kind
it's
of have to bring everything with you.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
and so especially like if you run any of these races that like where it's cold out and
Hmm.
whatever else is going on, it's just one of these things in the back of my head. I'm like, uh, you know, how dumb am I to go without something like this, or how terrible does it need to be for me, force like the concept of going to build one of these things, and
So
so.
I can tell you this: if you race enough to where you think you need one or could use one, do it because it's a luxury worth having. It's
But the
like it's like when you
problem
move.
is,
Go ahead. Where are you
I
gonna
don't
keep the
have a
motherfucker?
fucking. Where am I gonna keep it? Where's my F-150? Blah 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 blah. I don't
Right.
have any of that shit.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. So it,
Yeah.
it's like how balls deep do you want to get, right?
Yeah.
And having your own trailer to pit out of is wonderful. I highly recommend it. I've had access to 2 to 3 different trailers over my lifetime. I've never personally owned one.
Yeah.
I did get a Team One RC used to have a trailer up in Wisconsin, and they let me go up and borrow it for like velodrome races and shit. So I'd have to drive up to Wisconsin, pick this motherfucker up, and pull it back down. I had a Explorer at the time,
Yeah.
and that had a Eddie Bauer package and it had the tow
Ooh, the
package
Eddie
on it.
Bauer. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
baby.
kid. Yeah,
Was that the 92 Eddie Bauer package?
it's probably 90,
Maybe?
94, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah.
Whenever those came out, I had an uncle that had one of those. I nearly flipped one of those fucking things over. Yeah, like so to me, the
It
other
had
thing
the
is like,
Firestones on it. My parents were driving it when they blew. Before the whole Firestone bullshit came to light, they had Firestones on it, and they were driving home from one of my games, and they fucking like lost 2 right side tires going down the highway at the same time.
that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, dude.
And like, but
Um,
that was all well before. And that what was really fucked up was the Eddie Bauer had like this weird size rim, so like you couldn't just go to the fucking
like
store,
get some normal shit.
get some normal shit. You had to wait a day so they could ship the shit in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
terrible.
it was anyway.
But anyway, so like some of the reason why I asked this question, so like I took back and forth to California. I drove a minivan,
Yeah.
and minivans are fucking styling.
Mhm.
They are just the epic pussy wagons of
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the road. And
Do we really have to go with that one? I mean, like,
anyway, so but the funny thing is they kind of drive like shit. Um, but
yeah, you're
like
not getting one to handle. I mean,
no, well, it wasn't as bad as it. So like definitely how you pack the minivan matters. And
yeah,
so if you centralize your mass, it helps. And
okay,
then you don't have it at the ass and wagon and this,
yeah,
that, whatever else. But so that was the other thing I was thinking about was like, well, a travel trailer, yeah, that's cool. What if you just get like one of these like overlanding
yeah, like a
or
yeah,
like fucking a small UPS truck,
right.
like, and they have like a lot of those vans that have high ceilings,
Mhm.
and you can
Yeah,
just get one of those
those
motherfuckers.
transverse things, or the
Yeah,
Mercedes Benz dealies, or the
yeah,
Ford
whatever it
whatever.
is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Transit, or I don't know what the fuck it's called.
And yeah,
But yeah. So those
or
okay. So
you
here's the
could just
deal with
be
those.
savage and get a fucking 10-foot box truck from U-Haul
So we
and
did
just
that
make
one
that
year.
your life.
We did that one year at Velodrome when I was a kid. The dudes just rented a fucking box truck
Hmm.
and just pit it out of the box truck,
Yep.
right? Just put up some fucking tables, and
Hmm.
7 dudes are in a box truck.
Yep.
Um, so I've seen that the Traverse or the camper van or whatever
Yeah,
you want to
whatever it
call the
is.
thing,
Yeah,
those are good.
but
But if you're not staying at the track and sleeping overnight, you gotta
yeah.
still pack all your shit up and go wherever you're going.
Well, you have to have the vehicle leave.
Or you gotta get a ride with somebody back to the hotel.
Yeah,
Kind of one of those deals.
yeah. And
Um,
I think
if it's
there's
a one
no.
day show, you're good.
Yeah, I don't think I have any interest in camping at a racetrack.
No, I wouldn't either. Camping's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Camping's the worst fucking thing that ever existed as a hobby.
I you
But
know, I've
whatever.
I've done some camping, and I've actually done some camping at racetracks, like real racetracks. Like
No.
I've spent many years Memorial Day weekend, Lime Rock, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
They they had in the 90s, like this is when I first learned basically how terrible weather is Memorial Day weekend.
It
Because
could be fucking awesome or horrible.
no, not it could be. It's always fucking horrible. 5 out of 6, it's horrible. Maybe 1 out of 6, it's okay. Usually it's fucked. All right.
Yeah,
And
we
so,
had this. Go ahead.
like it's the worst shit possible. So, and for a while, I was actually escaping to California in May. Um, Multiple times I flew out to California. I would stay with Mark Dawson, and we'd fucking go to racetracks.
Hmm.
And I did this twice, and it was fucking great. Um, and like the reality is, May is a little rough in a lot of places. But like if you're running off road and it's like a big track, and as long as it's not like a fucking total washout, I'm assuming you can get the race program in. But you might be under a tent, you might be fucking freezing your nuts off,
Hmm.
etc. So yeah, I have contemplated even being as ghetto as, like I'm gonna rent a U-Haul, and like I might drive out to the fucking town the race is in, book the U-Haul,
Hmm.
and then drive the fucking U-Haul,
To
like
the track.
to the track, pit out of the motherfucker, and then just drive that shit back the next, like on Sunday night, leave the keys,
Yep.
and then your $1.99 a mile. You've only driven 15 miles. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
You paid your 19.99 or whatever. And
Yeah.
dude, it won't be pimp. It won't be, like you don't have a fucking flat screen, although you could bring one. You don't have all this other nonsense in it.
Right.
But it feels better than a tent for 4 days.
Oh, for sure.
Um,
And then,
so
yeah, it's going to block the elements a little bit better. You could put a little heater in there.
yeah,
If you need AC, you're kind of fucked. You're definitely going to need a fan.
yeah,
But yeah, if it's cold and chilly, you're going to be probably winning more so than somebody else.
yeah.
Uh, the one thing that um, is that you always have to be mindful of is if you're doing it and you're running the AC or you have an AC
Hmm.
and then you're racing on a really hot outdoor day because your shock temperatures and shit like that could get fucked up. And you have to be mindful of that.
Okay, it's
Um,
interesting. It's fun to think about.
so like when we were doing it with cap tire racing on oval cars, it didn't matter so much because it was just little shocks, so they didn't really
They didn't
change
do
that much.
dick anything.
It didn't do dick anything anyway. But the tires, we would heat them up with a heat gun
Hmm.
prior to going onto the track,
Hmm.
so that didn't matter either. So like they could be inside AC and we could take
Yeah,
the tires out and we'd heat the fuck out of them with the heat gun and then go race and it didn't matter.
yeah,
So whereas like today, if I was running touring car, I probably wouldn't be running the AC a lot. Like I really would
yeah.
I
Well, you're gonna run tire warmers anyway, right?
yeah, I guess so. But still, I just don't know if I would. I don't know. I would have to like play with it. It might be one of those situations that like, look, I have this trailer. I'm inside this trailer. It's really nice,
Yeah,
comfy, whatever. But the doors are open. You know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like at SeaTac, there's nowhere you could park a thing like that on the side of the road,
Hmm.
and then walk off the road onto the to the track because it's right at the road edge. There's no place to like park that shit there, but like a lot of these other things, there's just tons of space.
Hmm.
And but you have like nothing. You bring everything with you
Yeah.
for a good portion of this stuff. And yeah, it's just something I'm thinking about. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how crazy that is.
Trailers are luxurious and they're awesome to have when you, especially once you
If you have
can
a
dial.
buddy with a trailer or a trailer.
Yeah. And you can dial one in, you know what I
Hmm.
mean, with like, satellite radio, TV, whatever the fuck you want, and shelving and this and that. Yeah. And then like you could just have that motherfucker backed up to the garage, and when you want to go work on your shit, you just
Hmm.
go right out to the trailer and you work on it at your house.
Yep.
Kind of one of those things. I mean, there is some advantages, don't get me wrong. But the downside is where the fuck are you gonna keep it? What are you
Yep.
gonna pull it with? And if you
Hmm.
don't have those things already,
You're fucked.
it's kind of like, ugh, you
Yeah.
know.
No, I
I
hear
mean,
you.
it's like if you have an HOA, that's like, oh no.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like
I don't. I don't have that problem. But like literally, as we're talking about this, I thought about, well, why don't I just go rent the fucking U-Haul and try it?
yeah.
You know. So.
Well, there was one time I went and got the Team One trailer, brought it down. So I drove like all night, brought it back to Indianapolis. I fucking parked it in my driveway, went to bed. 2 hours later, fucking HOA's knocking on my door.
What?
Barb Bowser, this motherfucker. This woman
Keep going.
was the bane of my. I hated this woman. So anyway, she was the HOA Nazi that I had in Indianapolis, and with the name of Barb Bowser, she looked like a Bowser as well. If you can catch my drift. Anyway, so I come back and I'm in bed. And next thing I know, I hear this knocking. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then like they don't stop. They just keep knocking and knocking. And so finally I get up and I go to the door and Barb's standing there and she's like, "Are you gonna park this here?" I'm like, "I just parked it here." She's like, "You can't keep this here. There's rules, blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Barb, I'm fucking sleeping. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's not going to be there more than a couple more hours. Just fucking relax, Barb, and your little HOA bullshit." So yeah, that's one of the things with having a trailer. You gotta, if your HOA is a piece of shit, you gotta put it somewhere else. And so, um, yeah, truck
The,
need that.
the, the reality is, like in Seattle, um, there's dudes with fucking bullshit on the side of the street living there.
Yeah.
That shit don't move. That don't do dick. Blah blah blah.
Okay. So you're good then.
Well,
You kind of look
that's
homeless anyway, so might as well fucking just fit right. I'm funny. I don't care what you say.
Yep. Anyway, so unless the Democrats become more like Republicans instead of them becoming more like, I don't know what they are here. Um, yeah, like you'll never have to move a car ever, realistically.
You don't have like an
And
HOA that's going to be bullshit. You park your trailer. Oh, you're good.
no. But
So don't
it
get an
could.
electric. Don't get the electric F-150. Just get a normal F-150. I've seen some horror stories on the internet with about those. Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, the tow range ain't so good, but whatever.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
Anyway, the the I wouldn't buy an electric car. I think we race electric cars. You need a gas engine to bring you to the electric car race. All right, that's what you fucking need.
So
Okay.
our environmental safety is the fact that we race electric cars.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
racing electric cars for years and throwing batteries out like crazy.
yeah,
I know how bad these things are.
yeah.
Yeah. Rare earth everything. We
Yeah.
have rare earth magnets in motors and all this other shit. Like now I need to do is get one not a tenth or 10 times as big. It feels much bigger than 10 times as big. Like if you had the size of a Tesla battery in your fucking whatever RC car you had, that motherfucker wouldn't stop for fucking 9 years. I think that bitch could just keep running because it would be huge, dude. It'd be fucking ridiculously huge. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. This one of the things that's like kicking through my head,
Mhm.
and maybe it could be a fun poll. Like, hey, man up, take a tent. Hey, stop being a dick, mooch off somebody. I don't know if that could either not be a dick or be a dick. I don't know. Anyway,
So here,
um,
this is what you do. You find some person that
yep,
has fucking a trailer, right?
yep.
You'd be like, "Yo,
Mhm.
Corsa Tech will sponsor you if you let me pit in this motherfucker."
Hey, that could be.
yeah,
Let me know. Hit me up, people.
yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
but like I, yeah, I really think doing this the most ghetto way possible. And the problem is a lot of the ghetto shit has already been taken, and like dudes are living in it. That's where their fucking home is. All right. But to me, if you had like an old ass box truck, because they're like brick shit houses. The worst thing that really happen. The only thing that's there are axle bearings, tires, and a fucking motor, and maybe
Yeah.
the thing rotting to death.
Yeah, probably
Um,
have to replace the valve cover gaskets. About it. I mean, the goddamn
yeah,
thing's gonna run forever.
yeah, but like literally, that's the sort of thing you get. Like the oldest, shittiest motherfucking thing that is a brick shit house, and it should run forever.
Yeah, you just get like a Ford Econoline van with a 351 in it and just be done with it. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then on the side, I could write
free
free
candy.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, really, just if you just get a normal, you know, 350 van, Ford F-350 van, I mean, that would probably solve half your problems right there. Um, you know, or again, you can get one of those little travel things. There's all that you can get online, and you can see all these motherfuckers who live out of their
yeah.
shit. And there's all kinds of ways you can fucking do these things up. There's all kinds of. I mean, there was this one I saw. That it was a kit. You could buy a kit for your whatever and convert it into a home or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
There's crazy
yeah,
shit.
it's a whole. There's a whole industry out there of people just
Hmm.
living out of their cars.
Yep.
I mean, there's probably 30,000 20-year-olds living out of their car doing YouTube videos, fucking making more money than we are.
Yeah. It is kind of crazy.
And
Um,
fucking TikTok bullshit. Yeah.
yeah. Because like the Kelly Blue Book,
And then
not that you could
she's got an
get,
OnlyFans. You know she's doing fucking big time. So yeah,
and so not that like KBB prices matter right now, although
yeah.
they could eventually. The KBB on a Econoline E350 2012 van is about
12.
uh, yeah, it's about 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And the question is, would you rather just go get, oh, this is a fantastic idea, school bus.
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
That is actually, for a guy whose race colors is school bus yellow. Ooh-wee. A school bus. That shit could be out of control good.
Get a fucking short bus. You can't find those things though.
School bus.
You could probably get a school bus for the same price you can get a fucking van.
Like, I don't want a big one. There's no reason to have a big one.
Well, you're
You
not
want
gonna. The small ones you can't find. The small ones are hard as fuck to find, dude. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. You don't have to. You just get an old Greyhound. There you go. Then fucking you have all the room in the world.
The school bus that's fucking some next level shit right there. Government auction. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the thing I should look at.
You can mark off the S and the H, and it'd be the cool bus.
All right.
Yeah, school bus would be fun. I mean, it's a little bulky
Yeah.
to be just wheeling around.
There is a 2013 International RE 81 passenger school bus
Oh yeah,
for 15 grand.
yeah. I told you you could buy the bus as much as you could probably a Ford 350 van. Yeah, yeah.
What would my wife do?
She made it.
Yeah, park a school bus outside the house and just leave it there. Oh shit! Oh shit! There's a 2009. It's one of the flat-faced ones,
Yeah.
but it is a shorter school bus
Okay.
for 25 grand.
That
That's
seems
still,
pretty nice.
yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, but like the short buses that we're used to, those are hard to find, man. Like you would need to go find like some airport that has this fucking getting rid of their fucking
Hmm.
travel vans or some shit or
Yeah.
the shuttle buses.
Here's one: 2009 GMC Thomas 14+1 ADA Type A school bus, 15 grand.
Yeah.
But it has like the handicap shit on the back too. That's pretty wild.
There you go. You
I don't
can
know if
lift
I
your
want
ass
that
up
part.
into the fucking thing.
Oh wow, that's not right.
You don't take the stairs.
That's not right at all. God damn. Wow. I don't think I want to deal with the ADA part, but wow. Yeah. This is 2007 Thomas Freightliner FS65 14 passenger plus 2 wheelchair school bus. Woo-wee. Yeah. Wow. That could be next level.
The ADA stuff though is going to be expensive because you're paying for that. You got to find a non-ADA one.
ADA seems cheaper. Here we go.
Really?
Put it in a church bus. Yeah. I don't know. Like this school bus idea, this
You just got all excited.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You sound like me when the other day I thought about going to run with the Bulls in Pamplona.
That sounds really crazy. I would. So they have a 2006 Bluebird. I would like a
Ooh,
Bluebird.
a Bluebird, yes. Those are
Yeah.
quality. Those are made in Indiana, I think.
Yeah. They used to have Bluebirds back in the day at my university. This is a turbo diesel 7.2 liter inline six. It's a Caterpillar.
It'll run forever, but it will go nowhere.
Possibly.
Top speed 72.
Yeah. All right.
A DeLorean might be faster.
Yeah. Yeah. Those suck too. Anyway, interesting. Yeah, this one right here, this 2006 Bluebird, it is in Seattle right now. It's like it wants me to buy it.
Okay.
It's $16,000.
So what if the old lady showed up with that? Honk honk. Let's go, honey. We're going out to dinner.
What sort of license do I need for this?
You don't need anything. It's just a fucking van.
No, dude, this fucking thing is not just a van. All right, so hold on. Let me dial this up. This will be the last link of the day.
But I mean, you really don't need a license for this shit.
It's really fucking big. How do I not need a license for it?
Does it have air brakes? Nope.
I don't know.
You're good. That's like the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as you don't have air brakes, you can fucking like drive it. Anyone can drive it.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You don't need a license for that shit.
Can't bring it to Canada. The odometer, 147,000 miles. Diesel, automatic. It has air brakes.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need a CDL for that.
Yeah. How about,
so yeah, you need that little Johnny right there in the bottom. Yeah, there you go.
Hold on, let's see. Where did it say brakes? Hydraulic brakes.
Yep, you're good. That is essentially just going to U-Haul.
Mm-hmm.
You could buy an old U-Haul.
That's what I'm also saying. Like,
yeah,
and like Penske has yellow, also yellow. Like
you ever paint your cars, you're good.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Your shit just matches.
Exactly.
Look at you.
Yeah, but look at this school bus thing is out of control though.
Why? How's it out of control?
I just think it's out of control. I guess
little white church bus on the bottom would be all right.
Yeah. This guy?
Yeah.
This thing's 80 grand, bro.
Oh, well, it must be brand new.
Yeah. That is not the direction we're going in. Let's put it that way.
Could I buy another Porsche or do I?
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'd buy a bus.
Yeah, that's 80 grand. But this thing.
Yeah, that looks like a winner right there.
Duramax turbo diesel.
Oh, dialed. How many? 6-cylinder or 8-cylinder? Probably 6-cylinder.
It's a V8 turbo diesel.
Oh, dude, that thing's gonna have some power too.
It has a PA microphone jack.
Oh.
Breaker 19.
No, that's a CB, dickhead.
I know. I'm just kidding.
But okay, I think you found the winner right there, kid. Wow, that's pretty good. You're thinking about it. This is the best part.
It's in stock in Seattle right now. They got a YouTube video.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jack, and I'm with Northwest Bus Sales. Today, I'm going to be showing you a 2007 Chevrolet Futura, not sure how to pronounce it, by Girardin. This is a 16-passenger Type A school bus, powered by the 6.6-liter Duramax. I'm excited to show it to you. Let's check it out.
Look, they got the armor on the tires.
Chassis, again, powered by the Duramax 6.6 liter turbo diesel engine, accompanied with an automatic transmission.
Yeah, and this is a 2006, so this is before they did all the stupid regulations on the diesels. You know what I mean?
I like the underskirt shots. These are nice.
Yeah, well, it tells you if it's leaking or not.
Show you the front passenger side tire. Front tires are looking great. They're
oh yeah, you get look at tires.
Shits are beefy.
Oh yeah.
7 and 9, so you won't need to replace them for a while. Looking beautiful. All right, coming on inside, we have an electric-operated bifold passenger entry door, gray ribbed aisleway stepway.
Yeah, gray ribbed for her pleasure. Yes. But you got the fucking pleather, kid. Look at this.
Looking beautiful.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is, Steve. You fucking show them.
Pretty near new. Looks great going all the way up. Miles on this. We have a 169,000 miles.
Oh, 69! Oh, shit!
Up top here, we got powered mirrors up top. The mirrors are also heated. That's for both top and bottom on both sides. Down here, we have
the switches!
Oh yeah, it's got switches. It goes left, right, front, back, up, down. Oh yeah, it's got it all.
Switch, and then open and close the door.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is
look at that tape deck, bro.
Oh, CD. That's
what that guy is right there. If you could hear that.
Probably satellite radio included.
Just kicked up. All right, coming to the back here, as I said.
Oh yeah,
look at the red.
Red, yo. Oh, those are seat belts. Okay.
Yep.
Seating,
those would all come out. We don't worry about those.
Yeah.
Looking beautiful.
We're just gonna tint those windows.
4 seats on
so what you do? All right, this is what you do. So you rip all that shit out, and you go to the RV dealer, and you go and buy yourself a fucking air conditioner, and have them mount that shit to the top. Now that's gonna cost you about $6K. You already got the fucking hole, so you're good.
No, but can't I just do like a mini split? I see guys putting like $500 mini splits in on the roof.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Anyway, mini splits.
But yeah, like the roof.
They are tinted.
You need it darker than that.
Yeah.
Block that shit out.
Let's listen to Steve.
Slide out battery box and tray right there. Also a nice shot of the rear passenger side tire, single rear wheel chassis here. Nice shot of that frame, not rusty by any means.
It looked jacked up over on the right hand, over there.
On the
but
back,
anyway,
your rear passenger side corner. These corners tend to be where you'll see the most damage on these buses, and I'm not seeing anything going up. Looks beautiful. Two little
clean title, kid.
Big one on the door, rear emergency exit door. Driver's side
would you leave the lights on it?
Beautiful as well. Check out that skirt. It's got a little bit of a radius body on it. Girardin's known for that, and they all.
Oh yeah, they're known for that,
beautiful.
like fucking Lamborghini.
Rails aren't all
That's the signature.
Anything like that. I'm gonna show you the rear driver's side tire here.
They got
a rock in it.
And a job underneath.
Did you say that's the throttle?
And last but not least,
I don't know, probably.
Driver's side tire.
Called the e-brake, dickhead.
Well, thank you for watching this Northwest Bus Sales exclusive video tour. If you like this bus or any other buses in our lot, you can call us at 1-800-231-7099. Visit us at nwbus.com or email us sales@nwbus.com. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Steve.
Good.
I know where I might go on Saturday.
Bring the dogs. Like, hey,
Yeah.
real trip.
Yeah.
Just think you could have a whole play area for Tyrion.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude.
Yeah. This is awesome.
What prevents me from buying that? That's the real thing.
Well, I think your imagination of the things that you can do is probably the best part of it, because like you could make that thing pimp as all pimp.
Or you could use it as it is and rip the seats out and make it ghetto as fuck.
You could put another 10K in it and make it fucking the most ballinest fucking thing ever.
Yeah. And that's where I live now. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah. All right. So, to everyone out there, if they want to see this new bus life, please like and subscribe, if you know what I mean.
The short bus life.
Yeah, we are at I counted the number of subscribers. We are at, let's see, still holding solid at 185.
No new subscribers. We gotta go viral, kid. How do we go viral?
Fucking bus life, kid.
Film fucking like Goon Squad fucking doing a bus.
Maybe.
Ooh, that's what you do. You call up Goon Squad and say, "Yo, you give me a bus." And those kids in fucking where they're in Chattanooga. Those kids in Chattanooga, they'll fucking hook it up. They'll buy you one from fucking Copart and just fix it up. Oh, maybe you go buy a Copart bus. There you go. A little front end damage. I mean, you don't give a shit if it's got a rebuilt title.
I could care less, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Get you a Copart bus. I'm sure there's somebody out there selling branded title fucking buses for like dirt cheap.
Yeah, they only have a few buses at Copart right now.
Inventory is always changing.
There is a 2000.
You can find one of those transit vans or something.
There's a 2014 Ford Econoline E450 Super Duty, what they refer to as a cutaway van.
Okay.
It has a buy it now. Let's buy it now.
What they want?
The minimum bid is $3,850.
I was off by $200. I'm fucking yeah. I'm good at this shit.
364,000 miles.
Oh, barely broke in.
Yeah. The primary damage they refer to as mechanical. I wonder what that means.
It means the fucking engine's done.
Yeah.
It means someone blew it up. She done. But hey, just LS swap the motherfucker. You'd be good to go. Is anybody watching this shit right now?
There's 7 people. I think we scared most of them away.
Oh, 7 lonely bastards. Yep.
Yeah, and here we go. We got a 2016 Chevrolet Express G3500 box truck.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, there's so many good options here. Dude, there are so many good options here.
I think by the weekend you're walking away with one of these Johnnies.
So many good options. Look at that.
Oh shit! It's got green wheels. That's nice.
Look at the bumper. It's fucked.
Oh, that's okay. You don't give a fuck about that. You're just gonna fuck it up more.
All right. Oh, dude, this has already been camped out. Look at this.
Oh fuck!
It has an ice chest in here.
What was this? A fucking
meth lab. Anyway, this can't be good. Stay away from the light, big fella. Stay away from the light.
Oh, look at that old fucking custom van. That was nice.
No, we don't need that.
You don't need that? Okay.
No, I don't think so. Okay. This one here. Primary damage, front end. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, there's an old rental car shuttle bus.
Yeah. FedEx. Here we go. Front end's fucked.
That's all right. That's easy.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man. You commission the Goon Squad kids to rebuild you a truck.
Someone opened this thing with the fucking tin can opener.
Yeah,
Look
at this. Yeah, that motherfucker did not read the clearance sign on wherever the fuck they went.
Nope. That shit is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh God, a fucking ambulance.
Oh, there you go. Lights.
Primary damage. It says all over.
It just beat the fuck.
An ambulance, dude, that would be fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyway,
Like
I think we went too far with this, but
you
the
get
school
yeah
bus
for
thing, I think, is a good idea.
yeah.
I think it's really good.
I mean, between like police auctions, Copart, whatever, pit my ride with Awesomatics USA on the side. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. This thing would be decked out. I think it would be funnier if you just replaced all the stuff that says like school bus,
Mhm.
and like with other things, like it could be like school bus becomes Sunpadao, and this becomes something else, and whatever
Mm,
else, or
mhm.
or I could make like a fictitious school for kids who can't read good. I could like make it the Derek Zoolander School for kids who can't read good.
Oh Jesus Christ! Hooked on phonics.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
All right.
The team bus.
Yeah,
I could bring it to none of the events. It'd be
Y-
pretty good.
you could drive it down to Florida.
Oh my God. I don't think that's gonna happen. But it could.
We could use it for the pave nats.
I won't be there.
I know, but you could just have it
I could
shipped.
just drive it down.
Just ship it.
Just ship it.
Fuck, I'll drive the son of a bitch down. I don't care.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
love me a
Well,
good road trip.
it could be
I
all
ain't
you, man.
scared. I ain't
Yeah.
scared.
Could be
But yeah.
all you, Mangler.
That hey,
I don't know. Definitely thinking about it though. This is interesting. I think I should start with doing a U-Haul and trying that once.
okay. Well, I tell you what, if you do this, let me know. I'll come on up. I'll help you. I'll spend a couple days help you fix it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That might be worth it right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. I think I'll tell the wife about the good plan when she gets back from book club and dinner. I think it's gonna be great. What could go wrong?
She's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, she'll just stare at you. Are you fucking stupid? Like, how many times has she done that? Probably about once a week.
No,
But,
she's
like,
never said that.
who the fuck are you?
Yeah. School
That's
bus.
awesome.
Now, I wonder, is there anything you think you could do to like that like little bifold door there? There's got to be
Huh?
a better solution than that.
What do you mean?
Because that, like, dude, this thing's gonna get vandalized easily.
Oh, you just put a camper door on it.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah. So like, and like like on a camper, it's got those kind of doors. You would
Okay.
put that on it with that lock. You can. I've seen that shit done all the time.
Okay.
There was this one people they converted like one of those Greyhound buses or the big school buses. They put a legit fucking door there. Like, it can be done. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you would just get like an RV door, frame it in, and then with the RV lock and latch.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think people are just gonna start rocking up and sleeping in it when it's sitting out front of your house?
Could be. Could be. But the funnier part though is I'm right across the street from a school.
Yeah.
So it could just fucking blend in.
Yeah. No one would know.
No one would know.
Except why is there a giant dick painted on the back or something?
Why does that bus have neon?
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn. You made me laugh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this could be where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, this is a
The beginning of the end was on February 28th, 2023.
You made it 6 months.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. That is savage. It was more than 6 months. Thanks, Dick.
8.
Anyway.
It's awesome. All right. Well, I'm excited for this adventure.
Yeah, I am too.
If you need some help or ideas, I can.
Yeah. If maybe that should be our next poll. What should FJ buy? And then maybe buy is not an option. Maybe just like scam something or find a friend. And then maybe we can make another poll. Who wants to be FJ's friend?
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to be your friend.
I don't know. Watch my cornhole. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Bill Sider lives in Winnebago, Missouri.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they got something there.
Maybe what I'll do is
there's the guy. He was on VinWiki. Had the GMC fucking RV thing. He's out there on the West Coast. It's the same shit that they use in the movie Stripes. Remember when they went into fucking Czechoslovakia and they had the RV that was dressed up as a fucking like a military vehicle?
Ooh.
One of those old GMCs. There's like a whole community for those things. They're out there and they're cheap.
I don't know if they're cheap though.
No, they might have. All the hipsters might have got onto it already.
Yeah. But see, like, I feel like this thing is like you're just trying too hard.
Yeah, there she is.
I think you're trying too hard with this one.
But that's fucking classy right there. I mean, dude, we're going to fucking Czechoslovakia. We're not going anywhere. We're going to Czechoslovakia.
Look at the bathroom.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, it's terrible.
Dude, this shit's as fucking old as I am. That is, dude, there's a whole thing. A whole bunch of people love these fucking things.
That bathroom haunts me, bro.
That's nice. Look at that. You have your own fucking shitter. You're not going to get that in a school bus.
Hi, welcome to my video on a 1976 GMC factory motorhome, a Eleganza 2 26-footer.
Eleganza 2, kid.
For sale in Southern California. It's got all kinds of cool stuff on it. You can see that it's in really nice condition.
Look at those windows, kid.
It's got the ladder and roof rack package. It has a rear ladder and optional roof rack.
You went over that twice now?
What's really cool about this coach, it's got 3 Zip D awnings, 2 on the left side, and a gigantic. Really
so this is the thing too. That awning could flip out. You could just pit underneath the awning, and then you could go into poop, and you're fucking dialed.
Roof, a storage pod
shitter's full.
A television antenna, and also it's got a really cool spotlight on the roof. I think it needs a new bulb, but it automatically.
I think it needs a new bulb.
Rotates automatically. It's got a little joystick in the compartment which moves it around.
This motherfucker thinks this shit's like brand new.
Coach at 455 motor.
I think we could totally pull off like some Mystery Science Theater like type thing on this. I don't know if this like content is gonna make us get banned or anything, but like, yeah, like some of this shit here is out of control.
Oh, how much for that one that's on the bottom right? What was that? That fucking red one.
This is really happening right here. Hold on.
How much did they want for that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, was it like on Bring a Trailer or something?
I don't know. Let's try to find that out. I doubt. I bet it's already sold, bro. I bet it's already sold.
I'm sure.
Like this was posted March 16th, 2022.
No, that's a year old.
This thing is Yeah, it's definitely sold.
But
Yeah,
that's
I don't
some
know.
next. That'd be some next level shit right there.
Yeah.
It's
The
probably got a.
price, $44,000. I don't like it that much.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're looking at it like you're gonna buy a bus and you're gonna drop 15 on a bus plus another 10K, 25K. I mean, you're almost
No,
there.
but where's all this 10K, 20? Dude, I built a loft and I built it for like $2,500 in a place that cost $500,000.
Yeah, but we wanted to be nice. Unlike your loft.
Bro, it was nice. I sold the thing for $30,000 more dollars than I purchased it for.
It wasn't because of the loft, though.
It was. It totally was, bro.
No, it was not.
I
remember you're
totally
like,
was.
I remember you're like, yeah, we had the inspection, not sure if it's legal.
Oh, I know it's not legal.
GMC Class A motorhome. Starting with the powertrain, we have a professionally rebuilt 455 motor.
There you go, 455 kid. That shit's like 7 miles to gallon.
Note, it says it's sold.
An attempt at fuel injection.
Yeah, that 455 kid. That's a beast.
Oil cooler hose set. She has new Thorley headers. She has new mandrel vent, 3-inch exhaust.
Yeah, I don't think that's for me.
It's got headers. It's got fucking headers.
Everything has headers. Stop it. Yeah, no, I don't think that's where this is gonna play out. Maybe.
Those shits are nice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I do think the yellow short bus is fucking more my style.
Okay.
I
mean, you gotta think about it. Once you put the flat screen in, the satellite radio, and all the Malamar and fucking benches and tables and shelving, and all right, maybe 5K. Amazon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You
gotta build. So you gotta put electric panel in it. You gotta build electric, and you gotta wire it. That takes a little bit.
What, that, like 250?
Yeah, but still, you gotta put a panel in.
Okay.
And then you gotta have it so it can run off 220 and
220.
Yes.
110.
Yes.
Dude, this thing's where is that gonna exist? It's gonna exist nowhere. It's gonna run off a fucking Honda generator. That's what it's gonna run off.
Yeah, Honda generators have a 220 plug on them, dickhead.
Okay. But what I'm trying to say is, like,
and you gotta run the AC, so you're probably gonna need something that's got a little balls.
Gotta run the AC. Oh my god. Anyway.
Well, if you're gonna do it, you gotta put an AC on it. What the fuck?
No, dude, it doesn't get warm around here.
Oh,
like,
well, that's true.
The reality is, how far would this thing go? It's
mean?
not gonna go more than. It's never gonna make it out of, like,
State of Washington?
Oregon.
Oregon, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not gonna take it into Idaho?
It could go to Idaho.
Okay.
All right, but like, it's never gonna make it bigger than that. Like,
okay,
500 miles is like the one-way maximum for something like that.
Okay.
I think. I could be totally wrong.
Right. I mean, you might want to drive around every once in a while just so it kind of, you don't flat spot the tires or something.
Dude, drive it around every once in a while. What do you mean? I'd be going every race every weekend.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
I think I would need a banjo. Do you think I could get a banjo? It would, like, ding, 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 ding.
Feel your banjo.
Harmonica?
No, fucking ice cream truck music.
Dude, dude, could I buy a Mr. Softy truck? Oh my god, that used Mr. Softy truck for sale.
Look at the excitement on your face. That's fucking awesome. We gotta have like 4 people watching by now. Sorry, folks. This is. Uh-oh. What do you got? Keep the freezers and you can sell fucking. There you go. It's just a food truck, kid. But yeah. What's that cost? I can't see.
It says 4,800,
There you
but
go.
like I doubt this is real. Oh no, it said 4,800 here, or they put 4,800 into it. This
Oh,
regular fuel, no diesel.
yeah.
It says 13,000.
There you go.
Yeah,
You can sell the fucking Astro Pops and fucking work on your shit.
the Astro Pop.
Bomb Pops, yo. Oh yeah, there you go. With fucking ice cream going on the top. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, coupon codes. All right.
Oh, this is exactly what I want. That is it.
Oh, that's awesome. Leave the walk-up window in it so you could just sell RC shit out of it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There
It's
you go.
fucking dialed, bro.
Yeah.
How do I need that, whatever that is. That is what I need.
That's awesome.
I don't know what's better, the ice cream truck or the school bus.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll know what next week's poll is.
Yes, we will, in fact, because like I would assume, like I don't know what this truck is. Like this is the new research hole I'm about to go down. But whatever this truck is here,
Probably like an
that-
international harvester fucking.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That fucking thing is gonna run forever.
Pretty much. I mean, like I said, eventually you're probably gonna have to put valve cover gaskets on it or something, or a rear main seal, because they're just gonna it's gonna run forever. That those are just gonna go bad. It's probably a standard transmission. It's probably all GM shit. So it's pretty much, off the shelf common parts, not expensive or crazy. It probably does have dual rear tires though.
You think?
Yeah. And then, the brakes are probably a bitch, but other than that, because it's probably rear drums. But yeah, I mean, it's just old. You know what I mean? That's what it has going against it. You there? You just
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I'm comprehending right now.
Okay.
Like I'm really just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think I need this. Yeah,
Right.
I think this is where it's at. One of these things. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what is more outrageous.
It's all
the-
outrageous.
The ice cream truck or the like, dude, like the whole concept of even doing like a Sprinter van now just seems
Blah.
tame.
Yeah.
Like, why would I do that? What? Because I wanted to make the trip.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to get stuck on the road.
Yeah. Maybe the bigger question is, what would be the least likely thing to strand me on the side of the road?
It won't be that.
Yeah.
Or it will be that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is going to be
You got a fun next 2 hours ahead of you.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think we're going to need other people to help with this. People who know more about this. The school bus thing though sounds really fucking amazing. Yeah, it sounds really amazing. I need to book my flights that leave Carpet Nats. I need to get on that.
Yeah, that would
Um,
be wise.
yeah. So
All right.
okay.
Have you watched
All
any
right.
F1 stuff?
I've watched all the F1 stuff. The one thing I will I don't know if you is there anything in particular you watch on YouTube that's F1 content related that you might want to just share with the people?
F1.
You just watch the F1 guys
Yeah,
themselves, yeah,
yeah,
like the F1 channel.
yeah.
Um, I I used to watch this thing called WTF1,
Okay.
and then the guys who did this left,
Mm.
and they did their own thing,
Mhm.
and they've only been up. The two guys that did it, they've only been up for I'm going to say maybe 3 weeks.
Okay.
They have 2,700 273,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Um, this video that's been up for 15 hours
Mhm.
has almost 200,000 views.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They aren't the most technical, but they're funny to listen to.
Got
These two
it.
guys, and it's
Got it.
called it's called P1 with Matt and Tommy.
Got it.
It's pretty funny. So I don't
All
know.
right.
So you just listen to Will Buxton in the the F1 like normal F1 boring stuff.
No, I
Yeah.
just like whatever. I don't get too into it, but I find it interesting that the cars are no longer painted. That they're like, yeah, paint's
They're
too
all
heavy.
carbon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just curious if you're.
Oh, I'm waiting, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to see kind of what happens at the first race of the year. I think that will be pretty darn interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna miss. I think I'm gonna miss qualify because I'm going to the Grand Prix on Saturday. So I'm gonna miss probably Saturday's festivities. I'll have to catch it later.
yeah. So you're going to the St. Pete Grand Prix, yeah?
Yeah, it's just Saturday's qualifying, and then they have some support races.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll
All
be
right.
fun. Have a walkabout.
Yeah,
See
I
what's
like
going
it.
on. Yeah.
I think that could be good. Yeah, it's definitely, interesting. Let's put it
All
that
right.
way. Like the St. Pete race, I assume they started burying up the town like a week ago.
Yeah. So we were downtown last weekend, and you
Mhm.
could already they had all the barriers up except for like where the roads were still going through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's interesting. Um, I don't know. I hadn't the last IndyCar race I actually went to was Long Beach a bunch of years ago, like in I probably went in 2004, maybe. So I don't know. Yeah, Mangler disappeared. So I don't know what's going to happen at that race for IndyCar. I hadn't paid any attention to IndyCar per se. So that itself will be kind of interesting. To be determined, I guess. So, anyone you're rooting for there, Mangler?
what's up?
Anyone you're rooting for this IndyCar race?
I like Connor Daly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's like a good
he's funny.
Indianan guy or something.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
why?
Derek Daly was born in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
He had a brief F1 kind of
Yep.
tryout. And anyway, he seems pretty good. He doesn't really ever finish well, but
Yeah.
he does better at the ovals than he does the road courses. But I don't know. He's funny. He's entertaining. He was on The Amazing Race.
Was he really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He and I don't remember who now, but yeah, he was on The Amazing Race.
Huh.
Yeah, He's fun. Like I said, good guy. But no, yeah, I'm gonna have a walkabout down there, and then yeah, the F1 thing. I really, I, I guess I'm hopeful that teams like Alpine and
Aston Martin's been on fire
yeah,
so
Aston
far.
Martin, they do well. I don't know if they're going to, but
Mhm.
I mean, I think Alonso will get the most out of whatever the hell you put him in. So
Yeah,
that dude will will 2 more positions than that car's probably able to really do.
yeah.
I
That
mean,
should be interesting. Lance Stroll has broken both of his wrists.
is that official?
Apparently in a massive jerk off
Yeah.
incident, and that's the only thing that could have happened as far as I'm
One double
concerned.
stranger, and
Yeah, and so yeah, that to me
or maybe
that's
he
pretty
was
big.
just maybe he was just he was going.
Yeah, yeah, like that. A little skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Unknown. Um, but yeah, it's definitely F1 should be interesting. And because it's in Bahrain, it should happen like Thursday night, right? So if you look at the time calendar, you might actually be able to see everything because nothing will be during the day.
Oh,
Um, so if you actually look, so Formula One, um, the schedule for this sumbitch is practice one. Oh, actually, they're running it late. Okay, so practice
yeah,
one,
they're going to do everything at night, I think, aren't they?
yeah, is at 8:20. I'm sorry, 6:20 Eastern,
Yeah,
and
6:20
practice,
a.m.
yeah, and practice two is 9:55.
Yeah,
So it's possible. You never know.
right.
Um, and then the stuff on Saturday is
6:25,
6:25
55,
and
9:55,
9:55.
again.
All right.
Yeah,
And then the last one, the race is actually at
9:55,
9:55.
55. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yep.
Should be good. Though some of the things will happen before I actually wake up, but that's fine. And that's what DVRs are for. And we'll see how it all plays out. But yeah, racing is good. Like, dude, I've even watched I know you haven't. I watched the Indy. I'm sorry, not the Indy 500, the Daytona 500, and I watched the race from Fontana. That was the last race from Fontana before they ripped that place apart.
Yeah, I
And
actually watched part of that.
yeah,
I don't know
and
why, but I did. I fell asleep.
it's all right. And things happen. And I'm interested to see what they do with the land there, because apparently they're selling off a lot of the land.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, so in my mind, it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Are they going
As
to be
such,
back next year, or are they going to take a couple years off before they go back?
I think it's going to be probably 2 years.
Okay.
But then the question will be, does NASCAR have a race in California? And I know that's one of the things that like they were speculating about. So, it'll be interesting to see how
Well, don't they own
what
the
happens.
track?
Well, they do, but if there's no fucking track, they're done.
But I thought they were just redesigning the track.
Yeah, they're going to make it into like a 1.5 or a mile long track, but
Yeah.
they think it's going to take over a year. So
Okay. Makes
I don't know.
sense.
I
But
guess.
you got to feel that they have to have a California presence.
Mm-hmm. So I don't
I
know.
don't know. NASCAR does so many weird shit, so much weird shit now. I mean, they're gonna have a road course, a street course in Chicago. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. In the city of Chicago, that's like as good as the Nashville IndyCar race, which is a fucking disaster.
I don't know, I kind of
Um,
like them watching. I watched the group, the GT3 cars run, and they were going across the bridge. I thought that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Because right after you go across the bridge, and it's like this
It was
complex of
right hand,
left-handers,
yeah,
and
or right
there's
handers or
one
something. Yeah.
line. Yeah, it's right or left. It doesn't matter, but it's over
Yeah,
the bridge. You basically do a lollipop, and you
yeah,
come back across the
across the
bridge.
bridge. Yeah,
It's the fucking dumbest shit I've ever seen.
no, still it's pretty cool.
I don't know.
It's like Gran Turismo, then it's like you drive across bridges and you
Yeah,
come back.
and then the Brazilians get you, and the
Yeah, oh
whole
yeah,
fucking thing's blocked.
yeah,
It's
horrible.
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is bad. Fucking Brazilians.
Anyway, so all right, we have 5 viewers This was a long one.
Yeah.
We're trying to make up, trying to give you guys what you want, and apparently
I don't
this
know.
isn't
I don't
it.
know if this ain't it.
This is not it, but that's all right. There is a Ferrari F355 Challenge race car, 1997 on Bringer trailer right now. It's 36 grand. That could be possibly a better purchase. Not that you could pick it up for 36 grand, but that could be a better purchase than the bus. What do you think?
Nah, bus. Can't race out of a Ferrari.
But you could race the Ferrari.
Well, then you're gonna need the truck and the trailer again.
Can't afford the Ferrari anyway. I'm also seeing what buses are on Bring a Trailer. Nothing, just VW buses.
No, there's that.
Yeah, no,
You can
that's
go
way
find
too
you a
much for us.
13 windows VW bus for like $180,000
No, I'm good.
because that's worth more than a Ferrari and goes a third of the speed.
There was a 1972 Ford Econoline E300 delivery van
Mm-hmm.
sold November 5th, 2022 for it bid to 1,600. That's the sort of shit I'm talking about. This fucking thing looks awesome. Older than me, looks fucking cool as hell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cab over. Oh, yeah. That's,
I think that could be good. It probably a total shit show, but
yeah. It
like,
probably
look
doesn't
at that.
run.
Yeah, probably doesn't run. Correct. But that looks awesome.
Yeah, you put you a 351 in there
Mhm.
and just call it
Yeah.
a day.
The guy was looking for 4 to 5 grand.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Apparently he's butthurt. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that could be interesting.
Well, why don't you book some flights and then you can come back to this?
Yeah, maybe. I gotta, do a bunch of stuff. But yes, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. But hey, the key is once you get to the race, you don't want to leave the race. So as long as you get there, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Leaving the race doesn't really matter.
Except for when you want to go home.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely looks interesting. I got to see if buses are available. I'm telling you though, that bus video, what was that guy's name? Sam? Steve?
I don't know. It's whatever.
Something? Woo! I'm gonna have to see him on Saturday.
All right. Let me know how it goes. Do a Facebook Live.
Maybe they'll let me drive it around the block. What do you think?
Oh, I'm sure they will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Why wouldn't they?
That'd be a pretty good video.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that could be Saturday right there. Let's go check if that place is open on Saturday. All right, that's it. I got nothing else.
All right. Thank you, everyone,
Mangler,
for watching.
it's a pleasure.
Yes.
And
A week from today, I'll see you.
yes, you will see me. I'll be the guy showing up late and making a bunch of noise. You're gonna love it.
All right. As long as you bring White Castles, I don't care.
Do they have a White Castle around there?
Yeah.
No, the one that we went to a long time ago closed.
That's some
So-
bullshit.
Agreed. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if it's actually. We got to see if there is a White Castle open or not. That's a different problem.
Okay.
But yeah, this bus here, it's in stock in Seattle.
All right. Let me know.
Yeah,
Not like I'm gonna do anything, but yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I guess the question is, will the handicap thing be a hindrance, or will it just be funny?
What
Like
handicap thing?
They got all these handicap,
Elevators
things.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's just fucking. That's just no. You don't want all that.
I think I don't want that because
Right.
that's just more shit that will be broken.
It's weight. You don't want the weight.
That's true. Yeah, that's
you
true.
don't need the weight. You don't. You're not going to use it. Just you don't want that.
Mhm.
And they're going to ring up the price just because it has it.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. There's one coming in early March. This one looks like it could be pretty good.
All right, we're leaving.
Yeah. All right. Very good.
Thanks
It's
everyone
been
for
fun.
watching. Like, subscribe, share.
Yes.
Please get our numbers up. Please. Please, for the love of God.
I think we have to change the content. I think that's
To
really
what?
what it comes down to. I think we should do many hour-long wrenching sessions.
Well, I mean, we just need more on-road people to actually give a fuck and get on the internet. 'Cause
Or we need to branch
your
out.
your boy Lefty, he fucking, you got all kinds of people. And he just talks
Yeah.
about dirt.
Yeah, you got to diversify your bonds. Mm-hmm.
He just talks about dirt.
Okay. You could talk about dirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did. We talked about you going there.
Yeah, but I didn't race. Anyway, it's a little more than that. So I did
Alright.
get to meet him the other day. It was fun.
That's all.
But yeah. So I don't know. See what happens.
All right.
But Mangler, we're out of here. Be good. Everyone like, subscribe, share, all those stuff. And if you have hot vans or trucks or trailers or different ideas, let me know.
All right. Sounds
All right, guys.
good.
Bye-bye.
Next week. Later.